Hey y'all, this is Nana Carr, brand ambassador for Functional Training Zone. We are here today again at the Wave Summit, and we are interviewing another key member of Encore. Introducing.
My name is Tabaris Lemons, and I'm the Director of Operations here at the Grand Hyatt for Encore.
Awesome. And we are going to get some insight into what he does and also some insight on the Wave Summit. So let's get started, sir. What is your role here again for Encore? So they can make sure you heard you.
Yes, I'm the Director of Operations here at the Grand Hyatt for Encore. I pretty much just oversee the entirety of the AV operations from all the different disciplines, all the services we provide, all the different technicians, facilitate between the clients, facilitate the sales, facilitate between the hotel, pretty much the whole shebang of it.
Yes, listen, the man with the plan, the director of all directors. Okay, talk to him like you know, right? All right, awesome. So you are here today with us. Thank you for being here and for your insight. Because can I give a personal shout out? He gave us a tour of the space earlier. He did such a good job. We went over because he was so detailed in everything that we need to know. He gave us some key information. I learned some terms, some new jobs. He did an amazing job. So I just wanted to give you your flowers. I'm a habitual flower giver, so I wanted to make sure I got that out the way. All right, so you are helping with the Wave Summit. So as someone who is a part of this company, as well as someone who is helping make this Wave Summit happen, why do you feel the Wave Summit is so important?
I think it's really important too because, as we all know, this is a male-dominated industry. So I think it's really empowering when there is like a lot of inclusion, and I love, I'm a mama's boy, so I just love women and everything we bring and contribute to just the society. So I just love when I feel like the right people take up space, and everyone can fill this industry. It's not just male. It shouldn't just be males doing it. I only have one. It's crazy. I only have one female technician on my team, and I value her so much out of a lot of my different technicians. So that's why I think it's just me knowing the contributions that she brings, that so many different people that spoke at this bring. It's just such an empowering event, and I want to bring more. I want to help. I'm here out of my day, like I'm missing all the stuff that I'm supposed to do, but I think this is way worth what I have to do, but just to bring a light onto this.
That's amazing. So he's here in solidarity and advocacy, all the things. So that's a big deal. So thank you. Because again, if those that do not know what this event is about, this event is about empowering young women who may want to enter this audio and visual field. Because even me, in my ripe old age of 40, I did not know anything about a lot of the things in this industry until I started coming to the Wave Summit. So it's a wealth of information that could introduce you to some opportunities you have maybe never thought of. So, and the thing that I love the most about it is not only do they just give you the words to research, they give you the insight on what a day in the life in that role looks like. So speaking of day in the life, can you tell us about a day in the life of your role and kind of what that looks like for you?
Yeah, so honestly, from the time I get in sometimes to the time I'm out, I'm literally on my feet running around. So first thing I do personally as the director, when I get in, I walk around, I check all the rooms to make sure all the sets are done, complete from the previous night. You make it a mission to also check in with all the clients that are on site, just as much as a good morning, how are you today? How's everything doing? What can I do for you? Everything going smooth? Anything I can help with? Boom. And just checking out those key checkpoints and things like that. Checking in with my technicians, whether they're in the rooms, checking the events, or just checking on the team on the floor, making sure they have everything they need. And then once I'm done, making sure all the operations are good on the floor, then that's when I do my actual, work on the computer, whereas I'm going through making sure all the upcoming events have all the right amount of staff, have the right amount of equipment we need, right? Make sure all the logistics are good, making sure we are prepared for when the client get here and we have everything that they need for a successful event.
Yes, and one thing I've learned in this short time of being here, and also with me coming last year, when it comes to anything in this field, like you have stated earlier, you have to be adaptable. You have to be ready to switch up at any moment in time because it is a challenging but rewarding, field. So you know, it sounds very interesting for someone who may not know about it, including me. So if you were talking to a young teen or young adult that, you know, heard everything you said and actually, you know, came to the Wave Summit, heard all the amazing things that they have been told to them, and they wanted to enter this field, what is one resource or piece of advice that you would give them regarding this industry?
Piece of advice, honestly, I think any job is as much as you make it. So I think you should just come willing to be a hard worker, and there's just so much to learn. And just be willing to learn, be willing to make mistakes. I think that's just a part of life. It's like you'll make a mistake, you'll learn from it, you make you better. I think that's just be vulnerable and be ready to learn, honestly.
Absolutely. And I think that is so important. And what you do is important. And you being here today is so important. And you gave some good gems that they can use. So thank you so much for everything that you do for Encore, everything that you do for all these events, and also what you've done for Functional Training Zone today. So that being said, what if someone heard you and they want to connect with you to get more information about your industry or just to get to know you? How can they find you on LinkedIn?
It's my name, Tabaris Lemons, Tabaris Lemons. That is on there, and if you needed to contact me by email, tlemons@psav.com. I will definitely respond when I get the chance, but I will respond. I promise. Exactly.
He got things to do, okay? He said he'll get around to it, so be patient with the man because he's doing big things here for Encore. Thank you so much for talking to us, and thank you for being here today. And we really appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys too. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. See, that was painless.